Here is something that some people miss, that our lives are reacting not to what we want. It is actually responding to what we keep rehearsing. And it doesn't have to be out loud, just in our heads. And I want us to kind of like see it from this point of view. Like our mind is like a movie set, like movie studios, that whatever scenes that gets replayed most is the one that we're prepared for. So what that means is if we are rehearsing like the prop that we have problems, we'll be feeling that would just show up as us being feeling stuck or feeling busy in that sense. You know, we'll start seeing that evidence everywhere and everything we do. And then when we are rehearsing failure, in that sense, what's going to be showing up for us is we'll then start hesitating. We'll then start feeling, you know what I mean? Like you start feeling senseless. Do you know what I mean? Or like not there. But if you're rehearsing winning or if you're rehearsing whatever it is, you start showing up with like resilience. You can't, it then becomes that numb. It then becomes something that we are we're doing. So when we hear the phrase like where your focus goes, your energy flows, it's basically when those inner chatter comes up. Like for me, it's when I start telling myself, "Oh my gosh, Nene, who do you think who you're fooling here?" Like you say, you want to be that, do this, so whatever that is. Like really, and because that thought is coming, then things of like when that's been the case will start replaying in my mind. Like, yeah, remember when this happened, and then that happened, and then you're thinking that this is what's going on, and all that will just start materializing and then start showing up. So when we are there wanting something different, and whatever is playing in our head is stronger, because consciously we're saying, okay, this is what I want to make happen, this is what I want to happen. But unconsciously, our mind is like, really? How do you intend to do that? Let's see how that's going to showcase and happen. And, mm, you know, so it's a case of like, yes, I want the thing, but it's like, I don't want to say anything right now. Like, what they're going to, what's this person going to say? Or how this person going to react? I'm not sure if I can. Like, I might miss out. And then every evidence of why that's the case will start coming front and will start being our truth. It'll be like, you see, brain will say to us, like, I told you, you've done it again. And then what happened? We start feeling stuck, we start feeling busy, we start feeling the overwhelm, and then the hesitation happens when you know that you want to like do the thing, and then because of that chatter that's going there, because of the things that we are focusing on, because of like how we are just kind of like seeing ourselves and what's going on. When we can then start choosing what gets played. When that inner chatter comes in, for me, like, it's always a case of like, oh, w- when that thing comes in and starts playing in, I just, the awareness, there's no point like, oh no, I didn't think of that. No, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. I don't know if you remember that song by Shaggy. It wasn't me. No, like that would work. But when you kind of like, oh, okay, talk to it, acknowledge it. Like, yeah, I know. But this is how we're rolling here now. This is what we're focusing on. This is how we're going to start doing things around here. You need to join the program. You need to come up and like like some like just be aware and tell it who's boss. That might be the case, but this is what we're choosing. This is how we're going to roll with this now. This is how things will start showing up for us, because this is our new truth. This is what we're going to start doing from now on. You know, and this is the key thing I want us to like take away from this. This is not about pretending that everything is fine. It's about choosing which scene gets more airtime than having the subconscious just play us because it wants to keep us safe. Like, this is what's going on. But it's like, no, okay, yeah, but we're good. We've got this. We're in motion. This is what's happening. We then create the thing we want. Like, this is how, yeah, remember last time I was here? I was fine. We replayed that scene. We talk to ourselves like, this is how this is what we want. And the more we can then redirect our minds to the things that we want, that this is how I want to start showing up. This is what the things that I want the more of, then the brain starts giving that us to us. Than like, oh yeah, but this, and yeah. And we follow through. We say what we want to do. I hear you, but this is what we're rolling. This is what we're focusing on. Thank you for sharing, but we're here next. This is it. Like, redirect, bring it back. This is the new being. This is the new way we are showing up, following through, and doing the things that we say that we're going to do. So here's a question I want to leave with you today. And that question is, what movie is playing in your mind? And is it the one that you're going to choose again and again? Then here, your voice matters. It's your time to use it. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.